Thank you.
I once heard about a man described as being dragged down into hell and pulled up back into his dying body not once but 4 times. And the thing repeating this terrifying tug of war wasn't a demon, it wasn't imagination, it was the silver cord itself, God's spiritual bailiff. These moments, heaven, hell, the cord, they aren't metaphors. They are the architecture of the spiritual world that God had built. And sometimes He lets us see it. There was a man whose heart had stopped in the ER. Doctors said he was gone. As he left his body, the silver cord grabbed onto his spine and pulled his soul not upward, but downward. And he was pulled straight down into the pit of hell. He said he dropped into a place of total separation from God, a choking, smoking atmosphere, screams all around, and heat that felt alive. And just when he thought he was trapped forever, the cord snapped him back up into his body. He gasped in the ER, lungs filled, his heart restarted. "I'm in hell," he yelled to the doctors. Then the cord pulled him down again. It became a cycle. Down to hell, back up to the body, down to hell, back up to the body. Each time gasping, screaming. It was a judgment tug-of-war. The cord was determining where his eternity would land. By the third time he knew he deserved where he was going. And on the fourth return, something changed. Instead of terror, he cried out, "Pray for me, doctor, save me." The doctor prayed with him, and finally he accepted Christ as his Lord, Master, Savior, and God. And with that was when the cord stopped pulling down. It tightened, and it glowed, and started pulling him upward for the first time beyond his own body. And he came back to life to the doctor with a final message, and he said, "Tell them hell is real, but God is merciful." And then he faded away like a normal dying patient. People think the silver cord is poetic language. It's not. It's an instrument of God's sovereignty, a spiritual bailiff enforcing heaven's laws. And it is highly intelligent, and it only takes orders from God. The Bible says a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. That structure is woven into your spirit. That's why the cord can pull you through matter. It can go through the entire planet, one into the other, attach your body like a divine tether, and deliver final judgment, whether to heaven or to hell. There's no in between. Your spirit's frequency is not limited by physical laws. The cord matches spiritual tension that God has set. So if you want me to explain the physics of the afterlife, why the cord uses spiritual frequency instead of gravity, and how the Bible hints at it, hit like, subscribe, and DM me your questions. I always respond to those people who reach out. In the next episode, I'll reveal the part most people never hear, what powers the silver cord. It surrounds the Earth 360 degrees at the troposphere level. The Bible name, the scientific name. And if you want the full journey, heaven, hell, angels, and the days God corrected me directly, get my book, 5 Minutes in Heaven by Mark Miguel. Link and QR code are at the very end. So see you in part 3.